Hello, class of 2024. My name is Mrs. Stair, and I'm one of the 7 school counselors that we have here at Park Vista. We are very excited to welcome you back to Cobra Country this year. Very soon, all sophomores will be meeting with their school counselors. In these face-to-face meetings, we will share important information that we want you to have to assist you in making the very most of your high school experience. Each year, school counselors will meet with you in small groups and individually to discuss plans, lay out timelines, and present options. This is because your school counseling department wants to keep you in the loop with the latest news, scholarship information, college vocational visits, financial aid, Bright Futures applications, deadlines, and so on. In addition to our yearly meetings, we will be sending you a weekly reminder each Friday to your email. Please read it. It has lots of our latest information for you. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And of course, you can always come see your counselor any day without an appointment. Our office is open before school, during lunch, and after school every day. We have prepared a packet full of resources for you. You can find this packet on our website. You will also receive a hard copy of it when you meet with your counselor. Much of this presentation is going to follow along with this packet. On the first page, you will find the sophomore year checklist. Each year, we provide you with a checklist of important items that you need to pay attention to for that particular year. Be sure to review your sophomore packet very carefully and share it with your parents. Next, you will see a breakdown of all of your graduation requirements. This page will show you the specific classes that you need to pass in order to earn your diploma. It also shows the testing and grade requirements for graduation. You must pass the Algebra EOC and the 10th grade FSA ELA in order to earn your diploma. The final requirements are the community service and online course requirements. Let's look at the online requirement more closely. Students must complete at least one online course in order to earn the traditional 24-credit diploma. The online course may be either half a credit or one whole credit in value, as long as it's the entire course. For example, Driver's Ed is 1 semester and awards half a credit. It satisfies the requirement as long as you complete the entire course. Guitar 1 is 2 semesters and awards 1 whole credit. It satisfies the online requirement as long as both semesters are successfully completed. While you have until the end of your senior year to complete this requirement, we strongly recommend that you complete it as early as you can. Summers are a great time to take an online course. You can find the directions for registering for an online class in your packet or on our website. Now let's look at community service. A total of 20 hours of community service is required for graduation. However, many of our students complete more than that for scholarships. For example, Bright Futures scholarships require either 75 or 100 hours to be eligible for their awards. Under the Community Service Information tab on the School Counseling webpage, you can download a copy of the Community Service log that you will use to document your hours. You can also find the link to upload your completed log to our office. Another really important graduation requirement is your GPA, which stands for Grade Point Average. It is an average of all of the grades that you earn throughout high school. Earning good grades is really important. Colleges look at grades from freshman through junior year, as well as the rigor of your senior schedule, so you should work every year to be sure that you are earning the best grades possible. Student athletes and club members must maintain at least a 2.0 GPA in order to participate. You also need a 2.0 GPA to graduate. Remember, grade point averages are cumulative. That means they begin with the first high school course taken, even if that class was taken in middle school. All high school credit classes are used to calculate your cumulative GPA, so freshman year is very important. Let's look at your GPA in more detail. For non-EOC classes, each semester is divided into 2 9-week grading periods and a semester exam. Together, those 3 grades make up your semester average. Half a credit is earned for each semester. It's the semester grade that's used to calculate your GPA. For EOC courses, you will only receive a final grade at the end of the year. This final grade is made up of your 4 9-week grades, your first semester exam grade, and your EOC grade. These courses are not calculated in your GPA until the final grade is determined at the end of the year. To calculate your GPA, we convert each of your semester and final grades to points. Then we determine the average by dividing the total number of grade points earned by the total number of credits attempted. You can see the scales used to award points listed here. For your unweighted GPA, all grades are awarded points based on the 4-point grade scale, where an A is given 4 points, a B 3, and so on. When calculating your weighted honors point average, or HPA, regular level classes continue to award points on the 4-point scale. However, honors level courses are awarded points on a 4.5 scale, where an A is given 4.5 points, a B 3.375, and so on. AP ACE and dual enrollment courses are on a 6-point scale, where an A is worth 6 points, a B is worth 4.5 points, etc. Again, to determine your HPA, the total number of points is divided by the total number of courses taken. You have a lot of information about your high school record available to you through SIS. Here are some helpful hints for navigating your SIS portal. You can see the history of your grades, courses, test scores, and so much more. Keep these helpful hints handy throughout high school. While you are in high school, you should be developing a resume. Resumes can be used for job applications, to secure internships or scholarships, and even to help complete college applications. Your high school resume will likely be focused on relevant coursework, extracurricular activities like sports, volunteering, and clubs, and any jobs you may have had over the course of your 4 years in high school. Clubs are a great way to get involved and to meet people who have similar interests to you. Here is a complete list of all of our clubs, along with the sponsors' email addresses, so that you can get in touch for more information. As you can see, there are lots of clubs to choose from. You can find this list in your packet or under the activities section of the Park Vista website. Athletics are another great way to get involved in high school. Here you see a list of all of the sports that we offer at Park Vista, along with the coaches and their contact information. You can also find a lot of information about Cobra Athletics on the Park Vista website. If you're interested in playing college sports, make sure that you are taking the correct courses throughout high school to be eligible. Here, you see the academic course requirements for NCAA Division I or Division II eligibility. For more information and to learn about all of the requirements, you can visit ncaa.org or eligibilitycenter.org. On October 13th, all sophomores will be taking the PSAT free of charge. This is a great way to practice for the PSAT in 11th grade, which qualifies students for the National Merit Scholarship Program and a chance to win recognition and money for college. It will also help you practice for the SAT, which is an important part of the college application process. When you take the PSAT, you can opt into Student Search Service and connect to over $300 million in scholarships. You can also use your PSAT score to get a free personalized SAT practice plan through the official SAT practice on Khan Academy. In fact, students who use Khan Academy as part of their SAT preparation have been statistically shown to have significant gains in their scores. In addition to their college testing program, the College Board provides a number of resources to help you prepare for college. For example, you can visit collegeboard.org for a detailed college planning checklist designed specifically for 9th and 10th graders. If you plan to enroll in a 4-year university after graduation, it's a good idea to consider what it takes to be accepted at these universities. In your packet, you have a matrix of the admissions information from the 12 public state universities in Florida. What this matrix shows is the middle range GPA and test scores for the freshman class at each of these universities. Middle range means middle 50%, So generally speaking, 25% of the freshmen who are attending these universities have high school GPAs and test scores that were lower than what you see here. 50% had GPAs and test scores within these ranges, and 25% of the students had GPAs and test scores higher than this. This page shows similar information from some of the private colleges and universities in the state. It's important to review this information as a sophomore so that you can be sure you're working toward your goals throughout high school. The Bright Future Scholarship Program is an excellent scholarship opportunity open to Florida high school graduates. For the top award, the Florida Academic Scholars, students will receive an award to cover 100% of tuition and applicable fees and $300 for both fall and spring semesters for additional educational expenses. For the Florida Medallion Scholars, students will receive an award to cover 75% of tuition and applicable fees. To earn the Florida Academic Scholars, students must earn a 3.5 weighted GPA in the courses listed here, along with at least 100 community service hours and at least a 1330 on the SAT or a 29 on the ACT. For the Florida Medallion Scholars, students must earn a 3.0 weighted GPA in the courses listed here, along with at least 75 community service hours and either a 1210 on the SAT or a 25 on the ACT. College visits are a great way for students to earn more about the options available to them after high school. Each year, Park Vista hosts dozens of on-campus visits. If you want to see which schools will be coming and to register for an event, visit the school counseling section of the Park Vista website. Click on College Information and College Visits. One of the things that's really important to us as your school counselors is helping you achieve your long-term goals. You should be thinking about what your career interests are. What do you enjoy doing? What job or career interests you most? Who offers degrees for certifications in these areas? Which high school courses can help you explore and prepare for earning a degree or certification? Upon graduation, there are 5 main paths that you can take. You can enroll in a 4-year university, enroll in a 2-year community or state college, enroll in a technical school, enlist in the military, or begin work in your chosen career. Joining the military is a great opportunity after graduation. Some students choose a career in the military, others enlist as an opportunity to serve their country, learn useful trades, or benefit from the educational opportunities. If you're interested in enlisting, you should plan to take the ASVAB in 11th or 12th grade. You can also talk to a recruiter. We have a list of recruiters for all of the branches available on our website. We also are looking forward to being able to invite recruiters back on campus in the future, typically on Wednesdays during lunch. Thank you so much for watching. Here is a list of all of our counselors on campus and the students that we serve. We're happy to help you. You can reach us by email or in person. We're available in the school counseling office before school, during lunch, or after school every day. Thanks again, Cobras.